onto the pool deck, maybe the best event for the Toronto Titans in the women's 200-meter backstroke.
On paper, certainly doesn't look like they're going to get there with the jackpot. Bratton's been 2:007. The slowest person in the field is Sakai in 2:04.1. But, you know, interesting that Moss and Bratton were both on different teams last year and now teammates. So this was a great pickup for both Bratton and Moss with Toronto. And you can see they're making an impact early on. Of course, it is early on. The two Japanese swimmers down there below, Shirai and Sakai, will also be very tough again coming off their national championships.
Shirai only 4 100ths off of Kylie Moss. This is 8 lengths of the pool. This 200 backstroke, mid-distance. So look at Shirai. She's going to push the pace here on the second 50. And it looks like Shirai and Moss starting to maybe pull a little bit away from the rest of the field. It looks like Rio Shirai, who was a finalist of the World Championship in the 200 free, is going to be the leader halfway through this 200 backstroke.
Boy, she's flying out right now. 59.4 for Shirai. That's quick going out. 31.1, 31.2 on that second 50 for Moss and Bratton, respectively. Bratton, a much better second half swimmer.
Yeah, and you can see Bratton in lane number 8 at the top of the screen now on the right side. She is starting to pick up her pace. Bratton trying to get her first ever ISL win. And Lisa Bratton's got the lead with 50 meters to go, folks. And look at this, Toronto Titans now 1-2, picking up the pace.
Well, Bratton was 4th at the 100 mark at 0:02, and now all of a sudden she goes from 4th to 1st just on that third 50 alone, and she does keep getting better the second 50. Could be maybe of a mild upset. I'm not so sure if Bratton does win this.
Lisa Bratton, second in the first ever ISL meet. She's victorious for the first time in her career. Big points for the Toronto Titans. They go 1-2. They'll get at least 16. It looks like a little jackpot playing a role there. Yeah, big time start. 3 extra points scored by Bratton, so she scores 12. Her teammate scores 19, and it's going to be good enough to move the Toronto Titans into first with 37 points. Frog Kings holding at second, and the LA Current currently third.